Hello, so it's the next day. Not quite 24 hours later, but here is the demoulding of what we did last night. Oh, I like that. This here is, do you know the silver I put in? That is that. It's all fell. All the mica powder is fell. But I like it. I really like it. You need some eyes and a nose. Oh, I just use acrylic paint for this, and then I varnish over the top. Like acrylic paint pens. And a little black nose. He's looking cute. And my little mouth as well. Oh, wrong side. Bear with. So I thought rather than do a voice over the top, I would just attempt to do it like this. There we go. That is so cute. The colours have turned out lovely as well. This bit here, I think I like it, but I might not put the maker in next time, you know, the diamond dust. As much as I do like it, I think it might be better all the way around. But I don't hate it. Might give them some toes as well. Just a little bit more detail. Yeah, I prefer that. Come round. So it needs to be a permanent pen. It could be alcohol pen as well, but you've got to either go back over with UV varnish or another coat of varnish, or give it a good varnish and not put plants and things in it. But that is that one done. We'll do the axolotl next, and then we'll leave the egg till last. So that's a matte mould. If your mould is matte, then this will come out matte. It's an easy fix though. All you have to do is give it a coat of UV resin or glass varnish. And again, he needs some eyes. Nice. How cute's that? That is so cute. I've got a little bubble on the end of his spikes there. I probably should have given it a poke with a cocktail stick or something to get the bubble out. But it's fine, I don't mind that, he's just cute. This here will need a trim, but this is the ugly toad, which I love. Look how ugly he is. And that is the, what do you call it? What did I use? The carnelian powders. So again, he just needs some eyes. And there. Just like that. He's horrible, isn't he? I love him. And then actually, I think this here is a Faber-Castell. It is the Pit Artist pen, so permanent pen. The would come off with, if you rubbed it with alcohol or acetone or something. But I like the thin edge. You could also use a Sharpie. But if you feel like it's too much, I think he's awesome. This all needs trimmed off. That's overpour. I don't think the moulds are very straight mould. But all I would do on the eyes is add a little dot of white just to give it like a light shine. And you could even go over the top of this with some wax and give them more sheen. And this here, you can just get it off with a craft knife, or it's still a little bit soft there. It could be a craft knife. You could use a deburring tool. I love him. He's so awful. And then the egg. So this egg was very much a joint effort. And what it is, it's... Oh, I love it. I went rogue and after asking what colours you would like. can't get out, what colour, and we decided on the iridescent, but then I threw the silver stones in because it didn't have enough resin, and I absolutely love it. Okay, it's like space egg, and it's got the wrinkly background, but you know what, we've only got one little bubble there, which can easily be fixed as well. Just a little bit UV resin would do that, but that tends to what happens when when the stones are in, you get a little bubble. But I mean, for not having a bubble removing machine, one little bubble is just perfect. Ignore the dirty fingers, I've got ink all over them, but I love that. And that you could just put succulents in. Actually, you know what it is, you just fill it up with little pebbles. But I think in the kitchen it would be fab. And again, that just needs trimmed as well because it's a sharp edge. But I think I'm happy with them. I really like this. Kind of kicking myself though for putting the mica in. As nice as it is, I think it would have been probably nice if the whole hedgehog was the gold and the brown. Still love them though. They're so cute. And then, I mean, you can go in the kitchen. It doesn't have to be for a plant. It could just be for little odds and sods. But yes, I think I love it. So this is the demoulding video as promised. Oh, and we've still got these as well. They were the extras. And again, that's a matte mould. So if you mould as matte, the finished piece will be matte as well. And that bit's not full. But I think we did well. I will link the other video in the description of this if you would like to go back and watch. Yeah. Just and a tiny bit on his nose there. Look how cute he is. That may be a bit too much white. I'll probably go back over and add a little bit more black. But I think he's lovely. I'm well impressed with them. Happy with them. Happy. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. And goodbye for now.